Hi guys, welcome back to another preview on the Danny McArdle channel, another MCFC preview where tomorrow Manchester City will be playing Fulham at the Etihad Stadium in the Barclays Premier League. It will be our fourth Premier League game of the season, so looking to make it 4 wins out of 4. Obviously got a 100% record so far, so hopefully we can keep that up. If I remember the meeting with Fulham last season at the Etihad, it was a very close game. It was closer than expected. Obviously, we went 1-0 up. I'm trying to think who scored the goal again. Obviously, this was last season. I think it was Alvarez who put us 1-0 up. And then we went down to 10 men. João Cancelo got sent off. And Fulham equalised. It was a game where Erling Haaland started on the bench. He came on and bagged I think it was a 95th minute penalty. I was at the game, I remember, to win us the game 2-1. So obviously we did end up winning the game. Beat them, I think we beat them away as well. So we've done a double over them last season, but it's a new season now. But looking at tomorrow's game, obviously the Etihad Stadium kicking off at 3 o'clock. Mateus Nunes obviously signed today officially. I done a video about that the other day. Will he come in the squad tomorrow? Will he make his debut? I think he could start on the bench. If he's obviously signed earlier today, might have been last night, so he should be okay to make an impact in the game, you'd say. As for the lineup, I think it'll be very similar to the one that beat Sheffield United. You could see Phil Foden come back in the team. Was very surprised to see him start on the bench against Sheffield. I really thought he would have started that match, but he could come back tomorrow, I think. I expect us to pick as strong a team as ever. Obviously, this is the last game before the national break as well, so there'll be no MCFC games for 2 weeks and no content on my channel till the next one. But yeah, I expect a strong team tomorrow. Very similar to the Sheffield United line. I don't normally like predicting lineups because you never know. Obviously, Pep's not in the dugout tomorrow. It's Juan Lillo again, but obviously Pep will be picking the team. But I don't like to predict lineups because you never know. It's never the same team, you know. It's hard to predict. I do expect a strong team though. I think you'll see the likes of Kovacic in midfield. Foden could be come back. Alvarez obviously started against Sheffield United in like a cam role. You'd expect Erling Haaland up top. I think the question tomorrow is will Mateus Nunes make his debut? I think he'll come off the bench. If he does, I can't see him starting. I think it's a bit too early. But yeah, I think the back three will be very similar to the one that played against Sheffield United. I think it'll be the same. I think it'll be Gvardiol, Akin, Diaz, with obviously Edison behind the sticks. Obviously, you look at the midfield: Rodri, Kovacic, Ford, and Alvarez. So yeah, it should be a good game. I'm excited for it. Grealish on the win, of course. I'm expecting a good game. My prediction for tomorrow, I'm going to go for a 3-0 Manchester City win. I think we'll get a win, keep a clean sheet. Won't be as close as last season. Can't see us going down to 10 men tomorrow, so I think we should have too much for Fulham. Goal scorers, I'll go for Haaland to get one, Foden to get one, and I'll go for Alvarez to get one. Please leave your predictions down below. I'd be very interested to see them. I'll look at the threats for Fulham now. Obviously, their former main man, who was always a problem, Alexander Mitrovic, no longer with them, he's obviously gone to Saudi now. You're thinking who's going to be their threat? Obviously, the lad in midfield, Palpina, is a good player. I think Harry Wilson, they got the likes of him. I'll be honest, I don't quite know a lot about Fulham. I haven't really taken I know Bern Leno's good behind the sticks. I know they've had a bit of a slow start this season, but I'll be openly honest, I haven't really paid attention to the business I've done this summer. Obviously, I know Mitrovic has gone, but so you got to look out for players like that. They're coming off the back of a Carabao Cup win against Tottenham on penalties, so they'll be up for it tomorrow. But I think it's one of them games where they'll arrive and 10 men behind the ball. It's like that every time, every team that comes to the Etihad. It's what you expect. It's what you come to expect. But obviously we have to exploit that. And I think if we go 1-0 up tomorrow, you can expect to see a few more goals, especially at home. We're dominant at home. It's rare we get beat at home. We've got an impressive record at home. So I think if this game was at Craven Cottage, it could be a bit closer. But I think with it being at the Etihad, we should have too much. But I'm going to wrap the video up there. I'll be back with a review on either Sunday or Monday. I'll be watching the game tomorrow after work. So up the Blues, come on City, MCFC OK. Take care, guys, and I'll see you later.